want to hit continue. God, why is my volume on? Brayden, you know what I miss? Fine, keep ignoring me.
Why am I gonna watch this?
I said it twice now. Now you're gonna make me say it 3 times. I said, you know what I miss?
What?
My old YouTube channel. I had first one, now up until they deactivated my school account. My school email. So yeah. Now let's hope it doesn't crash on me again. Did you go to the doctor? Brayden? Okay, you're ignoring me again. See how it goes when I give you the silent treatment when you're trying to talk to me.
Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me?
I have my ways.
Really? Well, I'm glad those ways included shooting down mobsters.
Uh-huh.
Now, you mentioned something about, I want you to come...
I'll meet you there.
See you. Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here, every cap we agreed to for finding him. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. What else can you tell me?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Now, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Who are the Gunners?
High-end mercenaries. No job too brutal. They're in the running as likely suspects. They wouldn't be the ones pulling the strings.
Wait. Super mutants? What are they?
Big, green, muscles on muscles. In other words, hard to miss. I think we can safely rule them out.
You think raiders might have done this?
I honestly doubt it. They can barely organize themselves, let alone pull off something this complicated.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. I'm a synth myself. Discarded prototype, anyway.
I guess when we get to walk over to my bathhouse and do this shit.
Thought you can't walk.
I can't walk, Michael. How do you think I can walk?
I don't know.
You gonna talk?
Either way, I need to find Sean.
Right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it, but that sound.
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across her face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
I'm just on my way to the bathroom. It's only a 5-feet walk. I'm not there yet.
I might have. Everything was foggy.
Way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. That house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Careful is my middle name. This is my son we're talking about. The future of this world.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance, bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies, because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well.
Ready for the magic to happen, Valentine?
What do you know? Let's
Say,
take a look
Michael?
around.
Nothing.
Kellogg must have left something
Really hard to
behind.
poop,
What do you mean? Enlighten
The
me.
place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. Nothing here. Well, that's one way to hide a room.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though. What's with the hard look? Say something.
I wonder if dog meat could pick up the scent.
Say, that's not a bad idea. Why don't you go fetch him and let him have a whiff? See if he picks up the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. You have to face Kellogg on your own. Just say so.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
I'm back. Oh no! Oh, dog meat.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy. I'm trusting my family's future to a dog. That's it. I'm officially crazy.
Anything goes. Briden's mom is my best friend. Yes, she is. Anything goes.
San Francisco Sunlights. Kellogg's preferred brand, all right. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
Go get him. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. We are on Kellogg's case. I do not want to go see him because he killed my wife. What is it, boy?
Bloody bandages. Dog meat can track this. Okay, boy, let's track him.
We are on your trail. Kellogg is not gonna get far. One night he took my son, and now I'm gonna find him. He should have killed Nate and not let him live. Dog me with your nose so high, you are gonna find my son tonight.
A decoy, huh? Clever.
We are almost there, dog meat. And here comes the ghouls.
Tracking known mercenary. Exercise extreme caution. Alert. Critical signs. Alert. Critical signs. Attention, assailant.
What have we
Lower your
here?
weapons immediately. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Another one of his stogies.
We are almost there. Down in the place where he's at. I am gonna get my son back,
What do you think, boy?
no
this
matter
our man?
what the costs are. Are we here? Yes, we are, dog meat. Thank you, dog meat. Now go home. Go home, dog meat.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
Okay, dog meat. Time to go home.
Hey. How you doing, buddy? Go on. Wait for me at home.
Go on, dog meat. Go bye. Go. Go, dog meat. Go. Going into Fort Hagen just to go find Kellogg. The cereal Kellogg. Search Fort Hagen. Searching. Cannot compute.
Excellent.
Am I the only one that can hear those footsteps? Okay.
Yes.
Hello. Attacking enemy.
Detected. Curious.
Stealth capabilities. Fascinating. I know you are still there.
Do you?
Please come out.
You come out.
You cannot escape detection for long. Asset killer. In danger. Defending.
You are going to be extinct, since...
Now I understand. You are hiding because you fear death.
I don't fear death. I am death. I am God. God cannot be killed. That is why I'm immune to your bullets.
Where did you go?
To your house, Synth.
I am equipped with the most. I am no longer detecting an enemy presence.
You will be when I'm through with you.
There we go. Nice. That's it.
Going up. Over. Over. Going up. Over.
You sit down.
Destroy intruder.
Yeah, if it isn't my old friend, the frozen TV dinner.
Hey,
Last time we met, you were cozying up to the peas and apple cobbler.
that's not my name.
Nice.
Faction you guys get to choose for me is either the Institute, the Railroad, the Minutemen, Brotherhood of Steel. Or I should just be by myself.
Sorry, your house has been a wreck for 200 years. I don't need a roommate. Leave.
I'm not leaving, Kellogg. Not without my son. And you in the grave, 6 feet under. Mr. Kellogg. The cereal.
Never expected you to come knocking on my door. Gave you 50-50 odds of making it to Diamond City. After that, figured the Commonwealth would chew you up like jerky.
Nah, I'm pretty hard to kill.
Hostile sensor reading detected. Is
Combat initiated.
Look, you're pissed off, I get it, I do. But whatever you hope to accomplish in here, it's not gonna go your way.
You sure about that? I'm a pretty tough man to kill, Kellogg. As I am God of this Commonwealth.
Got it. Got it.
facility. Infiltrated. Termination required. Gone.
Oh, I'm not gone since.
Scanning.
Perfect. That's it.
You got guts and determination. It's admirable. You are in over your head in ways you can't possibly comprehend.
I'm not in over my head. I know what I'm doing, Kellogg. But do you know what you're doing?
It's not too late. Stop. Turn around and leave. You have that option. Not a lot of people can say that.
Look at my, stroke of my, suck on my cock. Oh, a good Christmas song right there.
Yes. Nice. yes.
Do. Michael.
What?
Hi.
Hi.
Sweet.
I may or may not have unlocked my leg, and now it's not as good as I
I'm in.
how you feel unwrapped?
UNWRAP PED.
Okay, you made it.
Got it.
I'm just up ahead. My synths are standing down. Let's talk.
Face to face, Kellogg. No bullshit.
And there he is. Most resilient man in the Commonwealth. Funny. I thought I had that honor.
Where is my son? Where is Sean?
Pal, I'm just a puppet like you. My stage is a little bigger, that's all. Sean's a good kid. Bit older than you expected, am I right? But he's doing great. Only, he's not here. He's with the people pulling the strings.
Then you're gonna take me to him. Right now.
Take you to him. Like I could, even if I wanted to. Don't you get it? Your son, he's in a place nobody can reach. Sean's safe, at home, in the Institute.
So where is it? Huh? This institute. How do I get there?
Haven't you been paying attention? You don't find the Institute. The Institute finds you. You open the closet, it's just a closet. You can never find the monster that hides inside. Not until it jumps out at you. But I think we've been talking long enough. We both know how this has to end. So, you ready?
You know, in 100 years, when I finally die, I only hope I go to hell, so I can kill you all over again, you piece of shit.
No one messes with God.
All this tech. You were barely human. There we go.
Sounds like what Nathan that sounds like when he's slapping. Don't bring me down. Down. Don't bring me down.
Going up.
Okay guys, should I infiltrate the institute?
What, Michael?
Nothing. I'm talking to my stream.
Roof access.
Don't bring me down. Down. Don't bring me down.
People of the Commonwealth, do not interfere. Our intentions are peaceful. We are the Brotherhood of Steel.
Should I launch a mini nuke at them? Let's see. met you in the summer.
Keep watch. You were mistaken. It couldn't be.
Hey, that's from my favorite game. That song. From Fallout 3. Far from home.
Come on, Nikki. I'm just asking for your opinion. It'd be a great quote.
He's my client, Piper. Why don't you learn not to snoop on a man's private affairs?
Well, well, speak of the devil.
You're back. And not with your son. What happened?
I didn't make it in time. Kellogg was working with the Institute, and he gave them Sean.
The Institute? Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, friend. Truly. That makes things considerably more complicated.
He ain't kidding. Heck, Nick's a synth, and even he doesn't know how to get in.
No synth does. Security protocols strip those memories out.
No, Mr. Metal for Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory.
No, I skipped that part of the orientation.
Mr. Metal Hands doesn't know how to get back to the factory.
Pulling me apart and putting me back together again. Look, the sad thing is, I have no idea.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Man like that would have had access. In and out.
Yeah, but I'm guessing he wasn't the surrender and talk type, was he?
We can talk to him. Feel like holding a seance?
A literal dead end, huh?
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets his brains blown out by an avenging parent. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I was so blinded by anger. I just wanted him dead. Now look what I've done.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. Relive the past moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
There's no way that could ever work.
Stay with me on this. We get a piece of Kellogg's gray matter and take it to Amari. Then we see if she's got the goods to pull this off.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old merc's brain just might have all the secrets we need to know.
I'm gonna need a really sharp ice cream scoop.
I'm sure you'll manage.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so... who's coming with you?
I have to go to the Memory Den either way, if I'm gonna introduce you to Amari. But if you want to head there together, just say so.
I'll head there on my own.
All right. See you at the den. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
Well, you two are out. I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be at the public if you need me. And by the way, at some point, you owe me an interview. I want to hear how this whole story got started.
Hold on. Making my... Okay, I was making my thumbnail. Save. Save again. There. Hello, King Rudu. I better not shoot this.
Hey, hold up there. First time in Good Neighbor? You can't go.
You better back off, or you're the one who's gonna need insurance.
Well, hey, all right. We'll just say your insurance is paid up for now, okay?
This man tried to rob me of my money? Doesn't get away with it.
Someone steps through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You lay off that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick.
Hancock.
Welcome to your lab.
Fortunately, you picked the right town.
Hey there.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance.
Let's redo that. I think I could have had better turnout. Want to end him properly.
Someone steps. Through the gate the first time, they're a guest. You
So bloodthirsty are we? Fortunately, you picked the right town.
There we go.
Defending.
Excuse me.
I like you already. Walk into a new place, make a show of dominance. Nice. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
And we the people.
Of the people, for the people? Brother.
I can tell I'm gonna like you already. Just consider this town your home away from home. So long as you remember who's in charge.
Me. I'm in charge. I'm God. I get to say what I do around here. Literally what my character's name is God. All caps.
Well, well, Mr. Valentine.
Deacon, you always following me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Deacon St. John.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social...
Doctor, it's time for you to reverse death itself.
What?
I wouldn't have put it quite that way, but it's true. We need a dead man's memories. Guy named Kellogg.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse.
What do you
You
mean?
don't realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Probably.
I mean, technically, the corpse was defiled already.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Could you say that like Dr. Frankenstein?
Ego, fetch me the brain.
No?
Ego!
No, I will not. Now,
Fetch me the
do you have
brain.
it?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And
The
this thing attached to it?
hippocampus.
A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
So the brain is still good, right?
Possibly. There's no sign of decay, so the tech is probably preserving the tissue, injecting some kind of compound to keep it stable. But there's no way to access the memories inside without a compatible port.
You're talking about me, right? I'm an old synth. If the Institute built me out of similar parts, we might have an in.
There could be long-term side effects. I don't know where to even begin with listing the risks.
Don't bother. I don't need to hear them. Plug me in, Doc.
We should try plugging you into a toaster next. Fresh toast.
It's nice to know that even when I'm about
fresh
to have a
toast.
foreign object shoved into my noggin, you find new horrible ways to laugh at my expense.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
Oh,
If I start
God.
cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull
Put you
me
down.
out, okay?
Okay.
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last bit of
Hell
code.
yeah.
It's safe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
More problems. Seriously?
It's not like anyone has ever done this before. You try making a secret technology work across hardware generations out of spare parts. Just let me think. The encryption is probably meant to keep a single mind from accessing the data. So, what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into the memory loungers. Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives through whatever memories we can find.
You just earned yourself a subscriber, King.
Nick and I are gonna share a mind? Yeah, I'm not gonna see him in any compromising positions, am I?
If a smart mouth was all it took to solve problems, we would have found your son by now.
No. You won't have to worry about that. The only memories you'll access are the ones in the implant.
do it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
Like we haven't been in one of these before. Oh, we have. Back in 2016, before my first channel, I had no access to.
Strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on.
Way before my school email was disabled.
Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location.
Speed run!
There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find.
No.
Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Turn down the goddamn radio! I'm trying to sleep!
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs, but I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
Yep, he had been in California by
People
this
always hoping for something
time.
better.
Oh,
Usually end
Fallout
up with
New
something
Vegas?
worse.
What a joke. What's it mean, Mom? Nothing, Connie. People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days. Like before the big war.
Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this. You're old enough. You're the man of the family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
You've always been my good boy.
This doesn't seem to be what we're looking for. There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
No, it's not this one.
The thing about happiness is you only know you had it when it's gone. I mean, you may think to yourself that you're happy, but you don't really believe it. Focus on the petty bullshit or
Not trying to
next
be a
job
homo or anything, but why is his ass
only
so
looking back.
pointy out?
By comparison
So
with what
pointy.
comes after that you really understand.
Didn't even notice
That's
that
what
before.
happiness felt like. It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
Oh,
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah, you've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these... Whatever made me think that a guy like me should have a daughter? No, I never deserved her. Not for 1 second.
No, I'm not saying this was a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kind of green.
I know, but that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connection.
I know, that is a creepy baby.
Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
Oh, of course. Her name is Little Mary.
My mama instincts kicking in.
Little Virgin Mary.
Goes, huh?
Come on. You're
Is that
great.
what we're naming the baby now?
And you don't need to worry about me. Most of it's just running security for the she.
Is the baby Jesus' mother?
Well, they sure picked the right person for that job.
Listen, it's gonna be great here. See this?
Whoa.
This is what's gonna keep you and Mary
Nice
safe.
water gun.
I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got it.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg? You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you? Just so you know, they died like dogs. And you weren't there to help them.
I found another memory to try. I'll connect it.
Kellogg. I'm exploring his intact brain.
Suit yourself.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me. Oh, we'll pay you.
And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
That's the way you want to do it? So who do you want dead?
Well, it's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek with us.
Welcome,
Well,
welcome.
we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself if you really existed.
We do, as you can see.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather disruptive of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. If that's a problem for you, I can see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
Yes, he did.
I think I do.
I murdered him with the
Very
shotgun
well.
I have.
B-748. Initiate. Impressive. We may have something to talk about after all.
Getting warmer. One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here.
Funny. I took the
there's one that looks
gun.
mostly intact. Connecting now.
Manual override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just find it.
Pod C6, down the hall near the end.
Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving him alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if he somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If he could take me out, they won't be able to hide from him for long. I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends. Too bad he left alive the one person he shouldn't have.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but, I never like to. And yeah, I guess it did remind me of, her. Yeah, I'm a cold-hearted bastard for sure, but, still human. Better this way, though. Better than taking her kid and leaving her alive. Almost. Everything's going to be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No, no. I've got him.
Let the boy go. I'm only going to tell you once.
I'm not giving you Sean!
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go. At least we still have the backup.
Cryogenic sequence. Reinitialize.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah.
Is that
Wasn't my
your
idea
son?
to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City.
Memory. So,
I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were.
Yeah.
Me and
Kills
the
his
kid.
wife. I kill him.
Little family.
Well, he kills my wife,
I
takes
ended
my
up kinda
son,
liking it.
and then I track
A
him
reminder
down.
of what my life might have been if things
And
had
then I shoot him, and then
turned out differently.
I end up regretting
But
it.
there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
And apparently he's killed kids too.
Kellogg. It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time?
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this.
Buddy,
Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination. He was working on a highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? So,
I guess you're taking the kid back with you. Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
It's all over.
But the dreaming.
X688. Ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr.
Is
Kellogg.
going to get
I hope
killed.
I see you again soon.
Bye.
Teleportation. Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
I mean, there is an entrance. It's just called a back door. But the crying. This is gonna get a copyright.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
I have this burning feeling inside my...
That's not surprising. I injected you with a large stim pack while I was... Are you ready?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
You might got powers. I know I might got powers now.
If we need to find Virgil, then I'm going after him.
If you're going to go, be prepared. You'll need some way to combat the radiation there.
Oh, fuck the radiation. I'm in God mode. I'm God. That won't hurt me.
Oh, I'm going in naked. Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I know you're joking.
Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
I feel obligated to remind you that unprotected radioactive exposure will only kill you. Dead. D-E-A-D. So be sure you find a way to get through there with your life intact. Good luck. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Removed the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Fingers crossed I get superpowers.
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
You want to try for round 2? Let's go!
What? What are you talking about?
Wait. Were you just playing a joke on me?
Guess that's for you to wonder and for me and Kellogg's memories to know for sure. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
I'm going in
head
alone.
out on my own from here, Nick.
Good luck out there. You know where to find me. Sounds like Ellie needs to talk to us. We should head back.
You should head back while I go to the glowing sea so I can get my superpowers.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the ring back. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite? Good to see you.
What do you mean? What do you mean something's wrong? I'm gonna go get superpowers. Walking in the radiation is fun. I'll be called Super God from now on. Yep, zombie god. Ah, I wish Vault Tech didn't nuke the fucking world. That's who started it, was Vault Tech. Was that Deathclaw? Ha! Deathclaw dead. God 1, Deathclaw 0. Wandering the waste zone. Where will I find?
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Atom's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
I must have taken a wrong turn somewhere.
The glowing sea has no turns, only a path to Atom's glow. And now you have reached the end of that path. You are here.
You're worshipping what? Radiation? You're crazy.
Atom provides for and protects us. If you are unwilling to accept his embrace, then I suggest you leave and never return.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm not child. I'm God.
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Atom. Though he came to trade with
Yes,
us
she
on
will
few
become a
occasions,
mutant.
We have had little other
Eventually,
contact with him.
if she keeps
It
being
was
in this
quite clear
radiation.
He wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Huh, my gosh. This would have been a nice place if Vault Tech didn't blow the shit up. Hello, Jimmy Carson. Wow. Oh my god, that's funny. All because I mentioned Virgin Mary, it sends you the link to my stream? That's hilarious. That's a first. And the virgin is can be anyone who hasn't lost a virginity. That's what a virgin is.
Hold it. Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
You're gonna end up just as dead if you don't give me what I want.
Dead? He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
He's dead, whether you believe me or not.
There's no question it's difficult to believe. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a
Where's
reason
the
the
Infinity
Institute
Gauntlet?
used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. So you killed him, eh? And what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute?
I'm gonna snap my finger, Virgil, and you're gonna give me the Infinity Gauntlet.
It doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
Can you tell me anything about the Institute? I need to get in there.
Can I? Are you joking? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane?
Yes, I am.
Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
It doesn't matter.
Fine. You know what? I don't even want to know. You want to get yourself killed, that's your problem. But I'm telling you,
you don't want to go back because you green now.
I want something in return.
He wants us to cure him. That's what he wants.
You help me and I'll help you.
All right. If I help you, you're going to do something for me. Before I was forced to leave, I was working on a serum to reverse this mutation. It could return me to normal. You understand? So if you get in there, I need you to find it in my old office and bring it to me. I think that's pretty reasonable in exchange for helping you. All right? Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
Yeah, they use some sort of teleporter.
Well. Not many know about it. Pretty closely guarded secret. You've certainly done your homework. It's commonly referred to as the molecular relay. I don't understand all the science
don't do it.
But it works.
He's going to betray you and fight the Avengers again.
I'm sure it sounds crazy,
oh my
but
God.
It's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
I don't really know. Doesn't sound familiar.
Not surprising. They don't come out often, and when they do, few see
Should I
them.
take him back to the
Coursers
Institute
are
when
synths
I infiltrate
for
him?
one purpose. They're hunters.
Or should I accidentally drop the vial of the serum and be like, whoops, I have Tourette's, my guy, I dropped it.
And you're going to have to kill one.
Let's go. Just point me in the right direction.
Well, I suppose your enthusiasm counts for something. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
I'm fine doing with the dirty work.
Okay, let's get to work.
Right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, You just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay, Virgil.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, Bugs. I don't want no coronavirus. Or Ebola. Jesus criminy. I am the king of the world. Literally. I'm at the highest peak. Well, I was. I'm pretty sure it came out in 2015. I can check. Paused again so nothing can stab me in the back.
Michael!
Brayden! Came out in 2015.
My leg hurts really bad.
So let me input that into a calculator. Which I'm pretty sure it should be 7 years old. 7 years old the game is. upgraded. Next time you work out, you gotta stretch, my buddy. Yep. Even though it's still 7 years old, it tends to crash too. Ooh, Deathclaw, sweet. Just I want to pacify it. Ooh, mythic. Oh, you can't. Even though it's a mutated iguana, still looks ugly. I still yet to find a legendary Deathclaw, even though I haven't seen one yet. I just wish Microsoft had purchased Bethesda. Sorry, you betrayed the world. Mutated. That's what steroids will do to you. I'm just tempting to kill one of them. I'm tempting to kill him. It's not even worth it. It's not worth of killing him. He ain't got nothing on him. Nothing good. Can't believe I took down 2 vertebrates. I believe taking down 2 vertebrates won't affect you with the Brotherhood. I don't think so. I don't think. I mean... Still trying to figure out what I want to eat for supper tonight. Still got, I think a 3-pound hamburger in the fridge that I need to use. You're not alpha anymore, mongrel. King, if you're a fan of Resident Evil, be glad if you are, because I'm going to be streaming Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6. And 2, eventually. Hey, Mom! Oh, I'm near the one of the vaults.
and shit.
Was that in your show, Nathan? Nate! Are you okay, Dad? Are you okay? I just heard someone scream and then I yell at Nathan and Nathan isn't fucking me. Oh, I think you're in the car by yourself. You're in the car by yourself. Well, I thought you were by yourself.
Oh god, I should stop streaming right about now. I'll stop after this mission.
Forces on the second floor. Kill on sight. Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more. Lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
That's it.
What?
Yes. There we go.
I don't believe you are.
No, God! Please, no!
Get over here. Are you here for the synth?
I'm here to pick up an order. 2 large pepperoni and a calzone. Name is Fuck You.
If you're not here for the synth, then you're here for me. What do you want?
I need what's in your head.
That you cannot have.
That I can have.
Help me. Use a little help over here.
Hi.
He deserved to die. I know you're not here for me, but I can't get out. Not on my own. I'm going to have to trust you to help me.
If you knew me, you'd probably think otherwise.
I guess I don't really have a choice. Do I? The guard put the password in a toolbox. Over there, under the stairs. Use it to gain access to the terminal. And open the door.
shouldn't have trusted me, since okay, this will be the for this stream. So, you know, come back maybe tomorrow for another stream. I'm not sure yet, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those post notifications every time I stream, so you don't miss out.
No one cares.
Shut up, Brayden.
No one cares. Stupid ass streams for 4 views.
I don't.
Can you read a map?
Goodbye.